Yep.
Here we are, Rover P5B. 3.5 litre saloon, as you can see. That's nice, that's all intact. Not the best example in the world, but very presentable, very showable, very usable, very enjoyable. Bordeaux red with a, well it would have been a silver roof, I can't remember now, but it's a metallic roof on there. Someone's put it in metallic, which looks fine. I suppose if they thought about doing a metallic in them days, they'd have done it. But they haven't done. Nice interior by the looks of it. Look, really nice interior in fact. Open. Have a look, see what the... Can you get that? There you go.
There we go, look.
Yeah. Well, there's where they go, look. And this has been no exception. That's where they've gone. Down there, we think both sides are the same. They all go there. Bottoms of the doors, but that's the worst part. With the A, B, C posts. In a wheel arch, I suppose you want to call it, or whatever. All go the same. Lovely. I'll tell you what I like about these. For us older fellas, no seal. You ain't got to lift your leg out. You can just slide out, beautiful, and slide back in. They are lovely to drive. They really are. Fast old car in their day. Really nice, pleasant to drive. Nice headlines. So nice seats, nice interior in general. Carpets, all okay, aren't they? By the looks of it. Over mats down there. You can't see what they're like much underneath, but looks all fine. Well, yeah, good enough. It's just a really nice, usable, almost starter classic, isn't it? That's sounds okay. Possibly exhaust rattling there, I'm not too sure. Just want a little bit of looking at. Don't want to be overpriced. Trouble with these, well, I suppose most cars really, but certainly these I've found, and Jags, same sort of thing, Mark II Jags, fall into the same group. People look in the paper and they see one advertised at 24 grand. And they think, well, mine ain't as good as that, but it must be worth 20. No, didn't think. You know, A, these are not worth 24 grand. B, the people that ask it are just trying it on because they know it's not worth 24 grand. 12 grand buys you a lovely one of these, a lovely one. We've just sold a beautiful 3 litre coupe. I know it's not a V8, but a 3 litre coupe in grey, beautiful car, sensible mileage, lovely condition. That made 12 grand and it's entitled to have done it. But this ain't nothing like a 12 grand car. I don't know what the guide or the reserve is, but you know, it's like 5, 6 grand, something in that sort of line money. That's about his money. In my opinion, it ain't worth any more. So, you know, that's my opinion. You lot out there, make your own mind up what you want to give, but that's my advice to you. And it's a running restoration, that car. It wants using, enjoying, and improving while you're going. It's the only way to sum that up, in my opinion. Yeah, bumper's good. Normally go on the corners here quite bad. So that's all actually quite good. It's a bit pickly and that, but it's entitled to be. Back wing's gone, as you can see. I mean, that ain't surface stuff, is it? Same thing there. Yeah, make sure you photograph it really accurately, because this in a photograph stood back here will look magnificent, won't it?
Oh, it'd look lovely driving past you on the road.
Absolutely, yeah. It's exactly right. That's almost a good way of summing it up. I used to say to people, really try and be really honest. When we were retailing stuff like this, well, we'd have done all that. We wouldn't have retailed it in this condition. It would have been much better. But I'd have still said to them, if you stood on the curb and it drove past you, you'd think, wow, what a car. But when you get up to it, there's imperfections and bits and pieces. Nothing serious, but there's imperfections. But this does want a serious bit of paint work, really, doesn't it? I mean, that wing wants a new wing, to be honest. But it's got the makings. It's a start. And if you can't afford 12 grand, 14 grand, possibly for a really nice one, and you've got 4 or 5 or 6 grand to spend to put into one to make a start, there she is.
There you go.